The head of Israeli intelligence, David Barnea, is reportedly attending fresh truce talks in Qatar. The Mossad chief is likely to hold talks with the Qatari Prime Minister and Egyptian officials to fill in the remaining gaps in the Israel-Hamas ceasefire deal. This comes after Hamas abandoned key ceasefire demands following a series of setbacks. The talks will mark the first time that both Israel and Hamas will join indirect negotiations since the start of the holy month of Ramadan. Israeli Prime Minister has adamantly ruled out a permanent ceasefire and insists it will resume its declared goal of destroying Hamas. A diplomat familiar with the ceasefire negotiations says efforts are moving in a positive direction but are not there yet. Meanwhile, opposition leader Yair Lapid reached the hostages' square. He later took to social media and said, "No deal will be an easy one, but a deal that brings the hostages home is worth the price and will receive our full backing. There is no victory without them returning. We cannot move forward without them being home." Negotiators are still hopeful to attain a 6-week ceasefire in Gaza so that the humanitarian aid enters the war-torn enclave. The main United Nations agency operating in Gaza has already warned that acute malnutrition is rising more quickly in the north of the enclave. UNRWA has said 1 in 3 children under the age of 2 in northern Gaza is now acutely malnourished. 5 months into the Gaza war, the Israeli Prime Minister has approved plans for the country's looming offensive in Rafah, where over 1 million Palestinians are situated. Reacting to the mounting pressure on Israel, he reiterated Israel's right to defend itself against Hamas in a cabinet meeting on Sunday.
To our friends in the international community, I say, is your memory so short? So quickly you forgot about October 7th, the worst massacre committed against Jews since the Holocaust. So quickly you're ready to deny Israel the right to defend itself against monsters of Hamas?
German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who is on a 2-day visit to West Asia, has also voiced concerns about an assault on Rafah, saying that there was a danger which would result in many terrible civilian casualties.
Wir haben eine schwierige Situation. Es ist notwendig, dass jetzt Hilfe in größerem Umfang nach Gaza gelangt. Das wird ein Thema sein, über das ich auch zu sprechen habe. Wir machen uns Sorgen über den weiteren Fortgang der militärischen Entwicklung. Insbesondere ist die Gefahr, dass bei einer umfassenden...
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.